says $1 million in cash. Now I'm gonna give random people 1 minute to try to spend all this money.
Carl, start the timer. You guys have 60 seconds. Whatever you put in this cart, I will pay for up to $1 million. Starting now.
Go!
It's been 6 seconds.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Boys, seal me up! Welcome to my coffin. I have a camera here, and down by my feet. Oh, stop.
All right, we're set.
Boys, this is the first out of 1,000 deaf people that we're gonna help hear again. And she hasn't heard her mother's voice in 4 years.
Can you hear?
I love you.
I just bought this entire grocery store, which includes enough food to literally feed an entire city. And then I decided to trap this random guy inside. And every day you live here, I will give you $10,000 in a grocery cart.
That's wild, dude. Let's go.
Well, I'll give it to you in 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
MrBeast, whose birth name is Jimmy Donaldson, is not a stranger to taking things to the extreme. His work continuously pushes the frontiers of what is possible and grabs the imagination of millions of people. He has done anything from planting 20 million trees to staging real-life recreations of popular shows like Squid Game. Nevertheless, even the most ambitious undertakings are not without difficulties. And his most recent venture, which he referred to as Beast Games, turned out to be the most contentious of his endeavors to date.
Behind me is $5 million, and 1,000 contestants are fighting for it. Beast Games is officially the biggest competition show in history. I gave away a Lamborghini, a private island, and over $10 million on top of the grand prize. This is the most intense, emotional, and wild show you will ever see. Beast Games drops on December 19th on Amazon Prime Video. I promise you will love this show.
In March of 2024, MrBeast presented Beast Games, a game that was developed in collaboration with Amazon MGM Studios. This reality competition was intended to be the most extensive of its type, with competitors competing against one another in a series of challenges for the opportunity to win a reward that would break all previous records. Both the production budget and the expectations were quite high, with the budget allegedly topping $100 million. The scope of the endeavor was enormous. In July of 2024, filming began at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, which had been turned into a playground filled with difficulties and hurdles. A total of over 2,000 individuals competed in the preliminary stages, all of whom were vying for a place in the final 1,000.
I'm nervous for the challenge. If it's heights, I'm going to be a little scared.
I got a family to feed. I got a girlfriend to marry.
My brother's getting married during this, and I'm here.
I don't want to be like 90 years old thinking like, damn, I never did that reality TV show.
I thought it was going to be a fabulous adventure, and it has been.
I need this $5 million. Me, my mom, my grandma, my brother, everybody. Disney World.
First, buy my brother a wedding present.
Buy my dad a house.
Pay off my student debt.
Pay off Trevor's mom's mortgage. I'm committed. I'm determined.
I'm ready for war.
I think I will win.
Nevertheless, the ambitious idea of Beast Games encountered substantial obstacles behind the scenes. When it began, contestants started reporting problems, and these were not insignificant concerns.
That's so up.
I know, and it's on TV as well.
Please don't do this to us. Please, we agreed.
And no one referred me to nurses or to the ambulance or anything else. I didn't know I was kicked because apparently I blacked out momentarily and said, you know, I think I have a 1-year recovery. And so, sorry. So devastating. So devastating. Okay. I will not get emotional.
Reports of inadequate access to basic necessities such as food, water, and medical assistance began to surface. Several of the competitors passed out or required medical assistance as a result of the harsh weather, which, when combined with the physical intensity of the trials, led to the situation. Numerous individuals were of the opinion that the production did not place sufficient emphasis on safety, Despite the fact that accidents are not unusual in high-stakes tournaments, the participants said that they were not well prepared for the challenges and that they did not have enough access to medical treatment. These problems eventually become legal difficulties. There were 5 participants who filed a class action complaint against the production, saying that the production violated labor regulations, provided dangerous working conditions, and failed to pay overtime compensation. The lawsuit outlines serious allegations, including a lack of proper compensation and a failure to provide basic accommodations during the grueling filming schedule.
Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, is one of YouTube's biggest stars. BBC has reported that 5 female contestants from his upcoming reality show, Beast Games, set to air on Prime Video, have filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles against his production company, MrB 2024, and Amazon, alleging a toxic environment of misogyny and sexism.
The plaintiffs claim that the production scale overwhelmed its management, resulting in significant oversights that jeopardize contestants' safety and well-being. The production was also accused of creating an unwelcoming atmosphere, particularly for the female participants. It was discovered that there were allegations of harassment and sexism, which threw a shadow on the project. These charges are refuted by a statement issued by MrBeast's legal team. MrBeast's team responded by acknowledging the challenges of managing such a large production, but they vehemently denied any intentional wrongdoing. They made a commitment to address issues regarding safety and to gain knowledge from the event. The debates continued even after the launch of Beast Games on Prime Video. The reaction that the Beast Games show received was divided. However, despite the fact that it drew millions of viewers, some accused it of taking advantage of the competitors' desperate need to get money. Some stated that the show blurs the line between entertainment and exploitation, leaving a bad taste in viewers' mouths. Others complained that, for a series with such a massive budget, the lack of genuine creativity and concern for participants' welfare is disappointing. A media analyst stated, "Projects such as Beast Games bring to light the ethical challenges that are associated with large-scale productions. The need of establishing effective control cannot be overstated when the stakes are as high as they are, both financially and physically."
Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, is it even possible to drop 80 people at the same time? And the answer is yes.
It is important to note that MrBeast's contributions to the entertainment industry and charities continue to be considerable, notwithstanding the controversy that has surrounded him. The show Beast Games serves as a jarring reminder that even the most well-intentioned undertakings can fail if they are not well planned out and not taken into consideration from an ethical standpoint. What are your thoughts? Were the disagreements warranted, or were they the product of the sheer proportions of the enterprise that was being undertaken? Your ideas are welcome in the comments section, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more in-depth explorations into the world of creators.